One of the things that is going to make this instruction remotely possible actually for you to obey, maybe a bit easier, is your trust for the wisdom and the love of God. If you trust that God is just, if you trust the wisdom of God as your Father, if you trust His sense of justice, His love, His kindness, you will be able to undo His instruction with the honor of a father. That, come, I don't totally understand this thing, because sometimes this man you said we should submit to didn't meant, but I trust you. But you see, this trust business only begins to make sense after you are chosen a wise man. Don't go and marry with your life will be hard. And that is why I've spent so much time describing to you what a man is supposed to look like. That was where I started from. And this man, you will not suddenly discover him in marriage. As much as human beings are good at pretending, there are certain things that are just hard to hide, not for a long time. It's why you do this marriage thing advisedly. You do it soberly, with clear-mindedness. One of the implications of that is that don't do it in a hurry. And I used to tell people in a nutshell that what you are looking for is a wise man. And who is a wise man? A man who hears this word of mine, Jesus said, and obeys them. He says, like a man who built his house upon a rock. Then when we now got to James, he now began to describe to us what wisdom that is divine is. He said, true wisdom that is from God is first of all pure, is peaceable, is easily entreated. So go and sit down and find out what God calls a wise man from the Bible. And my very favorite example, if the man we usually say, I know that the Bible said, but run. Because this guy is just explaining to you that he is smarter than God. He just told you what the word of God says, so he's aware. And then he faces the opposite direction because he has a more brilliant idea. That's a person in whose life the word of God is not an authority. So on what basis are you expecting him to love you? On what basis are you expecting him to function properly as a man under God?